To the cut, episode 3. So we've got a little surprise because if you saw the cutback classroom, you know that Emma, one of our contestants that didn't make the cut, has fought her way back into the classroom. The contestant doesn't know it, but she will be re-entering and competing in episode 3. It's about to get crazy as they actually take to the shears for the first time this season. The cut is on. Who's in and who's out? Let's find out. Please, welcome back to the competition, Emma! Emma, how does it feel to be back? All right, so here's something really interesting just for you all to be aware of. We had to do a second cutoff because we had a three-way tie for who they wanted to stay in the competition. On the second cutoff, Emma got hands down unanimous votes. Are you all ready for this week?
I guess.
All right, well, let's take to the floor. The partial is about to start. And welcome to the partial challenge of the cut. Emma has re-entered the competition and our 6 contestants are ready to battle it out in the partial. What they don't know is what the challenge is. Well, that is until now. Hello, contestants. Welcome to episode 3 and the partial challenge. In this challenge, you will have 5 minutes to complete a full banged look. On your mark, get set. Let me fix this again because we're in the voice. On your mark, get set, cut. Okay, so this will be the first time that our contestants have actually had to show their shear skills. Will they be sheer genius or not? We'll see. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Now remember, time management is also crucial in this. Let's see how they're doing. What's the haps?
Not much yet.
Yeah? Are you excited for this challenge?
Yeah.
Are you confident in your cutting skills?
My cut, yes.
Okay.
So we are.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, bang it out. Emma,
Hey.
welcome back. How does it feel to be back on the floor?
It feels pretty good.
Yeah, with that unanimous vote, that's pretty epic.
It feels awesome.
You know, I have to say, when I went to look at all 3 looks, and I saw the back of yours, you were still working, but I kind of went like that because I didn't realize it was like a surprise back there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. So congratulations, we're very glad you're back. Patty, now how confident are you in bangs?
Not real confident at all. I've never done this before.
Oh, so this is one of the great things about the cut. Sometimes it challenges you to go outside your comfort zone. Well, and the good news is this is just the partial, right? And we always know partials sometimes have an advantage, sometimes not, but they always teach us a lesson that prepares us for the full look. Now, I will say those eyelashes and that look today is on fleek, I think, as the kids say, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I want to make sure I didn't mess it up. Oh, let's get over here. Tamaya! What do you think of this challenge?
Different.
Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes we like to change it up here at the cut.
Oh gosh.
Well, you're a pro, pretty much.
I like to bake them.
Yeah, I do too. So I think you're in better shape than what you're thinking right now.
Thank you.
And let's check our time. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, contestants. Now, Sophia, have you done bangs before?
I actually haven't.
Okay, so this will be another great challenge for you, right?
Yeah.
It's always fun when we can say, I haven't done this yet, but because I'm a contestant in the freshman class of the cut, I'm gonna bang this out.
I guess so.
Feel confident. Be creative. and give yourself enough time if you do make a mistake that you can edit, okay? And what do you think of this challenge?
I haven't even gotten to the cutting module,
Okay,
so I have no idea what I'm doing.
but
I'm just gonna wing it.
we'll make a bang. That's the important part.
Gotcha.
Okay, so very, very interesting that different skill levels here for this competition. We'll see. I'm not seeing a lot of confidence from a few of the contestants, but you gotta be confident in what you do. You gotta know that right or wrong, you are gonna own this look and you are gonna make it happen. We'll see how we're doing on the time. One minute, 30 seconds. Get close. So this is where it starts to get really crazy and hectic for our contestants. Having made their bang, they need to start and they need to rock this out. It can be a blunt bang at this point. You need a bang. Let's see what's happening up here. Okay, see what you're doing there, Tamaya. Looking good. We are, oh no, 15 seconds. And the countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut it off. All right, contestants, please go into the cutting room lounge and thank you. You guys did a bang-up job on this challenge. Please ask the judges to come to the floor. So let's say the challenge was create a bang. Tamaya did that. I like it. Now let's see. I don't know if Sophia completely mastered this challenge, but she's also never done this before. Now, I think maybe Alexa spent too much time combing the hair and prepping it versus actually cutting, because with a minute left, she hadn't started the bang. Now, Sarah has always been consistent. And I love this look. I have a feeling she's going to win this challenge, but I could be wrong. Again, I don't know if Emma completely won this challenge, so you will see. And okay. Well, you know, the great news is it's going to give the judges an opportunity to look at the different skill levels. And we'll see who wins the partial. Welcome back to the cut. So the partial challenge has just been completed, and we have our highlights and our lowlights from this competition. Contestant number 2, please step forward. Contestant number 6, please step forward. Contestant number 3, please step forward. full challenge. Now, in this challenge, you're going to have 15 minutes. 15 minutes to complete your best wedding on the beach look.
Wedding?
Like your bride. So that means if you want to use shears, use shears. If you want to use a curling iron, a flat iron, an updo, an inverted bob, a shaved head.
So I'm going to shave my head.
If that's what you think can get you through to the cut, absolutely. What do y'all think of this challenge? No, you can't. So, we will be right back to watch the full challenge. I'm getting married at the beach in just a moment. Welcome back to the cut, the full challenge. So our contestants have 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make a blushing bride on the beach look. 3 of them will be the highlights, 3 of them will be the lowlights. Some will survive and some won't. Let's find out who it will be. Contestants, are you ready? On your mark, get set, cut. Okay, so this should be really, really interesting. This could go so many different ways. Let's see what the inspiration is for the cut testing. You were one of the top 3. You were a highlight in that last competition. How does that make you feel?
I didn't expect it, so I'm happy.
Okay, does that give you a little bit of confidence coming into this one?
Yeah, I got some motivation.
Okay, do you have an inspiration for this look?
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited to see what you can do.
Thank you.
Tamaya, you have already got a plan, don't you? Now, have you won the sparkly scissors of success? She sells seashells down by the seashore. Okay, have you won that yet? Okay, so maybe today's the day. Okay, I know you're extremely talented, and I'm excited to see how you're going to make this beach look. Sophia!
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Sophia, I always just love you. You were just a little sparkle of joy in my life.
Oh, thank you.
And do you have a creation in mind?
I do. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, let's hope so. This is the cut.
Yeah.
All right, well, I will let you get to it. Sarah,
Yeah.
2 wins in a row. What do you think about that?
I'm excited. I'm enjoying the competition.
Good. And do you have an idea of what you will? Apparently you do, because you're already rocking it.
Yeah.
Out. Okay. Well, you are doing great. Keep up the great work. Emma, go ahead, Emma Cole. Okay, so you got something started here.
I do.
And you've got a game plan already?
I do. I got
Okay.
it in my head.
Emma, now that you're back, I don't want to see you leave, okay?
I don't want to leave either.
Okay, let's do this. And Maddie.
Hey.
Maddie with the updo. Do you have a game plan? Okay, I know you've got this. I want you to know you've got this, though. Rock it out. Show us who you are. Show us your inspiration. Show us who Maddie is as an artist. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, so we're gonna check back with them in just a few minutes. See who's gonna turn it out. This is the cut. We'll see you in a moment. All right, let's check in and see how we're doing with about 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
You're what? Okay. I want you to stop. What does a beach look like to you? Flowy? The main thing is don't make it look overstyled. Okay? What about like a soft updo? Like even what you want to see as a beach look. Okay? I'm loving the got an amazing braid going on here that I'm absolutely loving. Emma didn't come back just to play. Emma came back to slay today. Got some more braiding going on back here. Great curls. Now it's very interesting. Sarah did not change her mannequin from the partial. We'll see if that will help her or hurt her in the full. Curl going on here. How are you feeling, Sophia?
I'm feeling okay.
You're focused?
Yeah.
Don't feel okay, feel great. This is a Sophia masterpiece. Show me your art. Oh, what's happening back here? Some very soft curls. Look how beautifully they just fall. Now, I'll be honest, I'm very surprised you were not in the top.
Me too. It's okay.
That is okay. That's right. We're gonna remember your name after this challenge.
I sure hope so.
Well, by the looks of this, they definitely will. Keep it up. All right. How are we doing? I'm liking the sleekness. Make sure it stays soft and not over-constructed, okay? So overall, I think they're doing a really good job. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Now let's see. We've got 5 minutes left, contestants. 5 minutes. We'll come back and wrap this up and see who's gonna win the full challenge on the cut. Aren't all our creative students at the higher level? Half of these students are our core students, and they're competing like this. It's a great place to come and get an amazing education. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. At this point, we should start looking to make sure our looks are complete, because it is almost time to wrap this baby up. Will your bride be blushing, or will she have a frown because there is sand in her shoe? She's crying because she was left at the altar. 1 minute left. 1 minute. If you're not almost done, you're cutting it close, contestants. What's wrong? All right, well, you have exactly 47 seconds to fix it. Oh, I hate this part. Come on, contestants. Give it your all. Look for a polished look. Make sure there's no hair out of place. Holy crap, how did you do that in 2 minutes?
I don't know.
I mean, holy guacamole,
I'm
Batman.
not going to talk about this.
All right, we've got 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. I want a polished look. We are almost there. Wow, I'm really impressed. As we go down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know it. Cut it off. Contestants, hands down, away from the form. Please go to the cutting room lounge once your electrical items are unplugged. You all did a great job. I'm very impressed. And please send the judges in. Wow, so real quick, let's just take a quick recap of each look. So her look is very different. Very different, and I actually like it. I was a little scared it was gonna be a little overworked and a little too stiff, but I think she really brought it out, and she really did a great job. I'm very impressed with this. Now tomorrow, rocking it out from the very beginning. She had a little problem with the bun, and as you can come back, you see this side is a lot smoother as to where this braid and this side is a little off. I still think she will be fine, but we will see. Now, coming over here, another bun, great curls, and very different, very 70s. I like the softness of the curls, and I think that definitely screams beach. As we go up here, we've got a great curl. We've got beautiful, beautiful cascading curls mixed in with braids. I think once again, Sarah did great. This look I love. I am obsessed with this look. I think it's great. And the one I'm just floored by is this look. With a couple of minutes left, she had no look. And in 2 minutes, she created this. I'm floored. Here comes the judges. We'll let them take a moment, and then we'll see who is a partial, not a partial, who is a highlight and who is a low light for the week. This is the cut. Welcome back to the cut. We have just completed the full challenge, and now we're gonna find out who our highlights and our lowlights are for the week. Contestants, I think all of you did a phenomenal job in this challenge, and I'm very proud of each of you. You pushed yourselves to the limits, and you really turned out great work. But as we know in the cut, especially this week with 6, you're either a highlight or a low light. Will the following 3 contestants please step forward? Contestant number 1. Contestant number 3. And contestant number 5. You are the lowlights this week, and you will be challenging it off in the cutoff. You may step back. Will the other 3 contestants please step forward? Congratulations. You're the highlights of the week. Very good job. But Judge Madden's are distressing. There can only be one who gets to wear this partially scissors of success. And honestly, this wasn't really that tight of a competition. One contestant blew it out of the water, and out of 30 points received 29 points. Interesting, coming back into the competition must have gave you a lot of inspiration, Emma. You are a cut above the rest this week. And that means you'll be competing in the finals of the cut, as well as you, Sophia, and you, Tamaya. Great job. You are all finalists. And you may leave the stage. So here we are with our contestants who are the lowlights for the week. Now, all of them did an amazing job, but they will all have 5 minutes to show that they need to stay in the competition. And we'll be right back with that competition after a word from Icy Pops. Stay chill at your will. Enjoy an Icy Pop. Okay, so what the contestants don't realize is we're going to change it up a little bit this week. Instead of the bottom 3 working on their own work, we're going to have them see if they can make the top even look better. This will be an interesting challenge with 5 minutes. Let's see who survived the cut. All right, so it is about time for the final cutoff. Oh, Emma, can you come here for a moment, please? So, Emma, pick one of the 3 contestants. I didn't answer you.
Okay, Sarah.
Sarah, please pick a judge.
Miss Madden.
Okay. Pick another contestant. Alexis, please pick a judge. All right, so Maddie, you will have Miss Ferguson. Miss Ferguson, show us your number. Maddie, you get the first choice. please pick one of the 3 mannequins behind you.
I'll just go back to someone.
Okay. And who picked Miss Lee? Okay, Miss Lee, show us your number. So Sarah, that means you have Miss Madden and you have number 2. Please pick the mannequin you would like to work with. Okay, Alexis, you'll have mannequin 2. Contestants, get ready. Your challenge is simply to take what's good and make it better. You have 5 minutes to improve this look, to make it your own. Do we have a timer? This is so exciting. I know they've got really bad nerves right now, but I know they can do it. This was such a close competition. Any one of them could have been a highlight this week, but now only one of them can stay. Contestants, on your mark, get set. Cut. They've only got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to take the top 3 looks and make it their own and make it even better. This should be very interesting to see how they push their creativity skills, also their correction skills. Judge Ferguson, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you. Y'all might have to help me back up. But what do you think of this challenge? A little bit of an interesting twist, huh?
It is. I like how you put that twist on it because they're actually working behind somebody else working and creating to make their own. So that's excellent.
You know, here at The Cut, we like to think of new ways to challenge our contestants. These are the best of the best already. Any one of them can knock this out of the park. Miss Lee. Yes, sir. How hard is it to change someone else's look, a complete look?
It could be a little bit challenging because everybody is creative and they see things differently. But I guess, if you just, take what they had, and just look at, I always would like to look at the front of the person and kind of get an idea with what they already got and then flow from there. It could be challenging though.
Okay. And Judge Madden, how do you think they'll do on this challenge?
I think they will do, from the looks of it, I think they'll do it pretty good. It's always good, of course, to complete an updo when you already have curls established in the hair. So I think that they'll do pretty well. From the looks of it, they're doing pretty good. Just some things that they have to take into consideration. And just remember to do their best.
Well, and that's what it's all about, right?
That's right.
With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, they need to do their best. All right, Sarah, how are you doing?
I think I'm doing fine.
Okay, I like where you're going there. I like where you're going very much. That looks great. Now, Maddie, you are becoming the queen of time restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about this challenge?
Great.
Well, I'm very interested in seeing how this look comes out. I like where you're going with it. All right, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at you. How are you feeling?
I feel okay.
I think this is going to be another really tough competition. Everyone's doing a really great job. You know, it's interesting because once you hear that you're a low light, probably in your mind you're looking at your own creation, strategizing of what you can change about that. Your mind never goes to someone else's work. So on top of the actual challenge, there's the mental stability of how can I change someone else's work that was good? Will my work compare and stand up to the work that was already done? We'll see. Let's see what our time is. Oh, we've got 1 minute and 18 seconds. This is getting close. The contestants are still focused. They're doing a great job. But you can feel the tension. You can cut it with a knife. 1 minute, contestants. 1 minute. If you're not almost done, you're cutting it close. This is where we need to start looking at the look we have and making sure it's polished, making sure that it looks neat. We are down to 40 seconds. 40 seconds, contestants. And you can see by the looks on the judges' faces, they know this is going to be a very tight competition. And they are not wanting what's about to happen. We are down to 30 seconds. Look at every aspect. Have you gone and looked at the front of your mannequin to see what it looks like from the front? We are at 15 seconds. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut it off! Oh, I didn't mean to hit repeat, but that's okay. Contestants, thank you very much. You've done an amazing job, but please go step outside. And we will look at your looks. When we bring you back, only one will survive to the final cut. All right, judges, this is it. They have all done their best work, but it's now time for your expertise to write down who you would like to stay in the cut. I saw the back of this and I was like, what?
She did that. I saw that. And she was,
I think she did an amazing
I like
job.
the way she went around this too.
Yeah, she
pulled through.
did. I like how she changed this.
I gotta be Sarah back in the morning. She like to braid on one every day.
You know, the one thing I will say, and this is a really interesting touch because as we're looking over, one of the judges has already made their decision and they are ready to go. I like it. The one thing I want to say about Sarah is that this time, at least she finished it. A lot of times she forgets the very end. This time she really took attention to that detail. And I do love her braiding skills. This is going to be another tough one. Judges, you're going to write down the name of the contestant that you would like to stay. Back to the cut. The cutoff. This is it. Only one contestant is going to re-enter the competition. I have my 3 finalists behind me. Congratulations. And now, let's find out who's it going to be. Contestants, please join us back on stage. You can stand in front of your mannequin. In front of your mannequin. All right, first and foremost, contestants, this has been the toughest cut of the season, and you've all done amazing. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Great job. Here we go. It is time to find out who has survived and who has missed the cut. Judge Ferguson, please tell us who you would like to see make the cut. Maddie. Okay. Now, Maddie, that means you need one more vote, and you have made it. Or the next vote could go to one of the other two contestants. Judge Lee, who have you voted to stay in the competition? Maddie! All right. Judge Maddie. Oh my gosh, Madison. Madison, congratulations. You are in the finals of the cut. How do you feel?
Great.
Okay, please join the other contestants.
She tried so hard.
Unfortunately, we have to cut you one by one. Alexis, would you like to follow me? Alexis, you have done amazing. I'm so proud of you.
So am I.
But you will now take the dull scissors of distress and cut yourself out of the competition again. Great job. And Sarah, you did phenomenal. You are a strong competitor, and I'm very proud of you. But yet, another picture on the cutting room floor. That means, cut testing, we are down to the final four. Next week, we will have the cut, the final cut, where our four cut testers will compete in one or maybe several challenges. Next week will be epic, and one of these four will be named a cut above the rest, and they will win the sparkly scissors of success. Will your favorite make it? Will they become a cut above, or will they miss a cut? Join us next week. Until then, have a great week, America.